Very important, Fennel has to win now to stay in the Asia Champions League. They're again playing with Luca Po and they lock in Cinder Ace. There's a Cinder Ace. Lissy, Slowbro, Talon, Zashi and Cinder Ace. Hey, Mr. Mime! That's Mr. Mime we see. Snorlax, Leafeon, Metagross, and also ACL for ACZIST. The reason I don't compete is simple. Because back then, when I played with Bruff, we had 3 Americans in our team and UCS started. And UCS was then region only, so we had to disband our team, right? And only 2 European teams made it to the World Championship. And the 2 best teams in Europe back then, they were full European. Didn't make any roster swaps. So I was like, I try-outed with like 2 or 3 teams, and I was like, yeah, these teams are not going to make the World Championship. So I just stopped playing competitive. And then I thought maybe later I can start going into it, but then my content blew up, and then I had no reason to compete. You know? Yeah, we had like no team actually to make teams. So either, we actually had no time to make teams. I would have competed if Toonslim decided to come to Europe instead of TTV. We could have made maybe a team with Bruff and 2 more. I would have 100% competed. 100%. If Toon decided to come to Europe and we could have made a team with Bruff or something, I would have 100% competed if that was possible. 100%. Toon's fault, yeah. Actually, Toon's fault. But then my content blew up and I was like, yeah, I have no reason to compete. No reason to.
Level 6 on Tone, that's huge. Just needs to get that evolution.
No reason to compete after that.
Like where they can push, what they can aggress.
Is AG still in this? Yeah, AG won their group. Actually, they still have to play one more though. AG still plays one more round. Again, but now let's focus on this game as well, but we can talk about other things. Very important for Fennel. But ACZIST is having a great tournament so far. They're currently 2-0.
I mean, this is looking great for ACZIST right here. I'm not even really sure exactly what Fennel was attempting to do there. Yeah.
That's been something that I've noticed from them.
I mean, ACZIST is not 100% out either. I mean, don't, like, neither of these teams is 100% in.
And it doesn't really seem like they have that much to
right?
gain, and
I don't know what happens. Let's see. Let's just see what happens after this group is over. But Fennel has to win, doesn't matter what. I think so. Fennel needs to win. If Fennel loses, I'm sure they're out. Oh, nice mind play.
You just got to retreat constantly. The auto attack pressure too much, and Tone actually the one to capitalize.
Yeah, very nice stuff using that eject button mid-air for the fly, landing down, picking up a huge KO, taking some of this here.
I mean, I don't remember. Could I have played with Bruff still? I don't remember if I could have played with 5 guys or not. I honestly don't remember. Who was your mage player in 5 guys? Already completely forgot. Oh yeah, right.
Extremely quickly. Engage from ACZIST to try to contend though. Extremely close with the Talon Flame to take it down.
Interesting. I'm wondering if
right.
moved in a lot sooner. They kind of let them rip it a bit, but they had great secure on the side of it. So it's kind of a scary place to let them rip. And you
yeah, I didn't believe in 5 guys.
Maybe if you just got some pressure there.
Didn't believe in 5 guys.
That'd be huge.
The rip on Fennel is ridiculous. They can burn down objectives so fast. They're gonna have to watch for that at the 2-minute mark for sure. Like,
And then you guys suspended as well. But I mean, yeah. After 2 tournaments, was it right? And you went to Nouns. So yeah.
So we're gonna buy ourselves a bit of time. Man,
I wasn't a believer in 5 guys.
credit for a lot of these KOs. It is a wall-based Mr. Mime.
That might sound like ego, but I thought it was only worth my time to compete if I know my European team can make it to the World Championship. So if I didn't believe they would make the World Championship, I didn't want to play. Now this is very big ego, but like at the same time, I would have to, you know, I would have to give up on a lot of content otherwise. So I don't know.
Yeah, because it was Mew. It was Mew,
I don't know.
Glaceon. That was quite a meta.
And you would Psychic to shred Spadef too, and you would just have so much damage from all this. Wild. Well, ships in the night a little bit within these tall grass bushes. Neither willing to walk towards the other. Obviously, Metagross revealing themselves a little bit.
That was like 3 years ago now, so
Yeah,
crazy
it's
time.
Surf Slowbro again, making another showing for Fennel. I'm really critical of that Pokemon.
So I had to see you compete at least one season, yeah, but now it's too late. Like, now it's too late. I would have to put way too much time into competing again, and like,
I don't mind
well, where would it even go? It's like,
Going Slowbro, I think that option's just
I mean, I guess 500 game mode is kind of reset, right? If 500 game mode is next year, I guess it would be a bit of a reset. But then my mechanics are just washed now.
don't feel like it's pulling off what you want it to, other than
I still don't have, nah, I just, nah,
like, I just don't think you're getting a lot of relevant
But I,
moments with
you know,
Surf.
500 game mode would be kind of reset, I guess.
Out of control moves in
A
the
bit.
game, but it's kind of got outclassed by so many defenders these days.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we have
I'm sure you're regretting your decision. Not really.
like to kind of make big setup plays.
Your mechanics will be fine, trust me, I've seen things. I mean, yeah. Maybe. Okay, exist. Oh, that's huge. That's one. That's a lot of points. That's the goal almost gone. That's the goal gone actually. Wait. Oh, minus 1 point. I mean, that's good. 1 point. Why would I regret anything? I made it to 160k subscribers on YouTube.
Banned by Fennel, but yeah.
I might have not made that if I competed.
Slip by the wayside.
I do really think
Like-
Surf Plus is that's when it becomes like a real
I agree. It's
threat.
I do miss traveling around the world though to tournaments. I do miss that.
All right.
Sit there forever. I was teaching one of my friends the game, and they were like, "What is going on? Why can't I move?"
I really miss competing sometimes. Like, I mean, I don't miss... So I miss competing in the way of going to tournaments around the world, but I don't miss practicing for them. If there's one thing I don't miss, it's practicing for them.
No need for the plus.
Like, scrims can feel like such a drag. I don't know, man. I scrimmed for so much in my life already.
Fennel onto the bottom tier 1, a chance
But I was pro player in Heroes of the Storm. I scrimmed so much.
I mean, they're just behind in points, right? Their levels are actually
To be fair, if you were able to cast, you would still... Yeah, I mean, I would still cast if I was allowed to, yeah.
right after I said that. So realistically, it's just.
I mean, I built up a casting career because I didn't compete, and then I... Yeah.
What, 70-ish points?
Yeah.
Not the worst thing in the world yet.
Wow, great fly.
That's why you pick Fly.
Sure, I would cast right now, probably stay, yeah.
Clean little maneuver.
Okay. Level 13 Cinderace now.
Been a good
Wow, wow,
answer to
wow.
deal with, I mean, just in general, talent
Time to learn Chinese.
Dealt with Metagross surprisingly well, considering it kind of feels like it shouldn't, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's playing well. Ooh, nice cutoff, B1, making sure that support cannot make it down to the rest of the team, but too little too late on the road.
Why'd you get banned from casting? I said a bad word on my stream that I didn't know was such a bad word on my own personal stream, and someone clipped it, put it on Twitter,
Really close between these two squads.
and I had no idea this word was that bad, because I hear Americans say it all the time. It's not just League of Legends word. I look on Twitter, I see Americans, I watch American streamers, they say it all the time, like I had no idea. I could lose my job for it, you know? I had no idea. Because I watch Americans who it's their first language, it's not my first language, and they say it all the time.
So a bit of a
So like I didn't know it was this bad. I
potentially right now.
no idea, literally. It's not my first language, and if I hear Americans say it all the time, then how am I supposed to know that it's bad?
this is going to be big. I mean, this is really...
And then I can lose my job over it. I didn't know.
in this set. But the Secure and the Rip are very strong on Fennel. They're not threatening it yet, but it's just something they've got to be aware of. I mean, Coup de Grace is really nice. I mean, the Secure is pretty good on IGZIST as well, just in general, across the board, but
So
Rip is certainly controlled by Fennel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's phenomenal right now.
I mean, it's bad. Like I mean, I learned my lesson, I guess. The problem is that the lesson costed me everything I worked for, and like 5 digits in income.
Nobody's doing anything.
One mistake that I didn't know was such a bad mistake, you know, that's the worst part. Like, I worked so hard for it as well to become a caster like this.
There you go. True.
I put in like 14 hours solo cast sessions and stuff. And I lost more than 5 digits in income. So,
IGZIST has got to be confused. Like, what's going on? Actually, I'm a little bit confused. This is an
I mean,
interesting route
that's,
we're
I guess, a
taking.
harsh lesson sometimes, you know?
There's
But
49
I feel like it was a bit too harsh.
What is going on? We're like walking like a I don't know, it's a field trip we're taking all the way up towards Ray.
Oh yeah, I mean, Fennel potentially taking a look at the
Oh, fight is happening. Fennel, big yawn in the backline. Oh my god, Sinace. Oh, that's actually united. It hit all 5 of them. Oh, heavy slam, yawn again. Nice safeguard. Messi, 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 Messi. Can you stop Snorlax in time? No. ACZIST ahead.
No, that is not gonna be it.
Wow. What an odd.
Well, ACZIST takes the game. 1-0, wow. That is riot. Alright, second game, what do we have here? Fennel with the 2 speedsters against a Leafeon. Comfey? Okay, good luck, Fennel. Okay.
One game away from putting Fennel in a very bad position.
Let's go.
If they beat them here, Fennel will be eliminated.
I think so. Honestly, I think that game win from Exist might have done it already.
Now you can say that word, Chris. No, I'm not saying it. Like, there's no reason for... Bro, that's... Please. It's not like I wanted to say it. Like, it's not like it has to be a vocabulary. If it's a word people don't like, I don't have to say it. I just didn't know. Stop being like, chat, please.
Started seeing way more Aegis in the second half of today, and I don't know why.
I don't need to say words if people consider them bad, and
we were talking about it a little bit earlier.
I don't have to say them. You know, it's simple as that. Like, I respect the opinion. I just didn't know. If I knew, I would never even consider, you know? I was just unaware.
Could just be a side effect, because we were watching way
I was just
more
unaware.
games than we normally do on a broadcast.
So we were downloading it back.
But like, what are you saying, bro?
Both games, like a full picture.
Which is really cool.
Alright. Again, it's very important. Fennel is about to be knocked out, so let's just play the game.
It's all a blur now at this point of games, but it has been fantastic getting to see so many of the matches. I know Twitch chat loves it too. Shout out Twitch chat.
Pop.
And TikTok chat, but I don't think we're there.
I don't think we're on TikTok, sadly enough. Oh my gosh. Wow. Comfey cleaning that up. How mean.
Leafeon compositions still be doing well.
Oh, big eject. And they catch him. He is down. Ay, ay,
It
ay.
does feel like that a little bit. Then again, you get like an 8-person foul play right there. Feels like they got
46-person foul play.
Yeah.
Rough.
The most amount you can have.
It hits them.
One has to put in work.
It's been fun to
That means does not having Mashio make such a big difference? I guess so.
moveset we almost never see.
That's crazy.
So phenomenally good.
Yeah.
That we do very rarely see that moveset, but
Yeah, I still just feel like it's...
Mashio is just too good, I guess.
Something to dive, but if you don't have something to dive,
Oh my gosh.
not as useful.
Mamoswine's so unbelievably mean.
Great escape there from Tone.
Well navigated. Especially because exists split to go try and catch it.
They sent a lot of people.
And who's the range option for them? I guess so.
all hands
the
on
stable
deck.
line.
Look at this. Very aggressive look. Aegis will go down. Loses.
Wow, they're
Brion
so
is-
low. I can't believe they're scoring there. I mean, it's a good amount
Does
of
he have Unite? He does have Unite. Bop. And goodbye.
Well, they're in that range. Yeah.
Goodbye.
A good way to get back to base and get more points.
A little two-step and a pair of shoes for each person.
Oh, Ton! Nope.
Tough land. Tough land.
Really close. I mean, they tried to
Wings
throw
have
that
been
in
clipped.
an impressive way. That was a hard one.
Oh, they're just gonna let that in.
Nasty, Reggie. I'd like you to land. Like, I mean, only 9 points left on your goal zone. Very scary overdump. Coincidence. That's not the word.
Winky dinks.
Winky dink.
Plenty of points in pocket for the one person who's there as well.
I feel like Fennel's ment is also just a bit crushed now.
Levels.
No, that does Kabishans.
Bad.
Yeah, it's not super different. Hard to keep track exactly of supports, but this is definitely looking pretty good for Fennel altogether, I'd say.
It's interesting to see B1 playing just so almost dedicated to Tommy on this Blaziken. Like that seems to be where they're doing up with Kaki on this Leafeon has been able to kind of roam free all solo.
Blaziken itself has a lot of potential sustain, so I do kind of like that. You feel like you're against a low damage team. that is not a low damage team. So
Maybe Toon, I mean Ton. Ton and Toon, same thing.
Good blitzes.
Oh, Leafeon, not enough for a KO. Oh, Ton can't reach.
Chip up. Fly goes. Or not fly. Yeah, fly.
Okay, signs of life.
Some wind beneath their wings in a little bit.
Signs of life.
This is still a pretty slow game altogether, I would say. They're doing some little trades back and forth, points and KOs, and experience and everything. Nobody's really like pushing down these goal zones super hard, or there haven't been the huge fights for the objectives. Could change for this next set of objectives, but it certainly seems like both teams are playing kind of understanding what.
I mean, with every Japanese team, like, I mean,
match, and they don't want it to kind of end prematurely by.
all the other Japanese teams are in, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Tonight's a short game, but there's a lot of moments.
In quarter, like in quarterfinals, right?
Can absolutely devastate you if you played them wrong. So.
United is the longest 10 minutes you will ever live, though.
Yeah, true.
Just kind of between these two now.
Good point. Good point. Cool.
Zeta can lose to Talonflame. Oh, yeah, I mean, to Talonflame, to Talon, yeah.
They've soared with the
Every time I see
Secure
Talon, like
Down
Talonflame,
up into the sky.
but the team
Down
Talon.
on the Blaziken, but it's not enough. ACL pushing forward right
But they
here.
could lose to
Getting
Talonflame
pulled
if
to the
Zeta,
side.
you know, if Talon picks Talonflame, you know?
Wow, two of these full switch combos.
Oh.
Fight.
Oh my god, what a fight. Ton goes up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Kopbay. Ton is alive. Ton goes back in. Playing it safe now. Ah, what a defense. Okay. Fennel is not out yet. They're fighting.
Talonflame live
Fighting for their survival.
at all.
Yeah, I mean, great job with Unserata too.
Yeah.
You called
Fighting
out
for their survival.
that Umbreon Unite. You mentioned the Umbreon Unite. You just called out how kind of menacing they were on pad. They did a great job.
I mean, loving the slow bro ban from Fennel. If it means that it makes their team pick Umbreon, I'm all in. I really am. Good choice.
Is when is ACZIST the best team in the world? Yeah, they're crazy.
It's a ranked thing, I've seen.
That's how competitive Japan is.
It happens.
This is a very possible steal, for sure. I would
That's
say
just how good
scared.
Japan is.
We haven't seen an overheat, like, get a real big secure, I say, as we
Ooh.
don't again.
No, the Aura got it. Goes over to Ton, not to Ton, to B.
Well, everybody stopped hitting, and so yeah, they
Fly up, lands. Ace. Ace.
okay.
Ace, sir.
Fennel.
This.
Well, Fennel has decided they rolled over.
Okay, Fennel keeping the hopes alive right here.
Get back up now.
48.
What happens if Fennel wins 2 and 1? What happens? Is Alter Ego through Fennel through, or is there like a is there a 3-way tiebreaker?
Do what they've been doing and split up too close to.
Then IGZIST is out.
That's been certainly the point
Okay.
they've lost, I think, the most today.
Yeah, it's a good point.
IGZIST is out. Okay.
Also, I mean, like the last game, I don't know. I mean, they're not the ones that have to make the push.
Well,
They're not
Winston
the
is
ones
in?
that are not doing
Okay.
anything for too long, which is good. That prevents them from having to make that decision. So we'll see what IGZIST does, because we obviously haven't seen that situation where they're behind up against Fennel. How quick they'll push. They'll try any surprises.
Blaziken having kind of an uneven day, huh?
Yeah.
Feels like it's had some moments, but
Gives
it
and it
isn't
takes.
really dominating.
Totally agree. Does feel like an all-rounder that particularly likes to have a Blissey combination with it. You don't have that in drafts, it can be a little more difficult.
That's scary.
Yeah, they're all going for the deep check.
Yeah.
I mean, it comes down to map wins then, right? It comes down to map wins, right?
Oh, they're actually doing a kind of significant amount of damage. Why are you doing so much damage on those autos? Rayquaza, that was a lot. That was like 4 autos. It was all down to like, look at that, like 75.
No, Fennel is definitely not sandbagging. They're just,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they managed to go for Ray, you know.
Wild too, actually.
Yep, they get it.
Wow. Immediate.
One of their players jumped up. That's how excited he was. Well, Fennel stays in. One more chance.
Well,
It comes down to game number 3 now.
Fennel was.
What? What? Is that a misclick? Nah, there's no way they pick Venusaur, right? They didn't just pick Venusaur into Talon. That's... Nah. Please, no. Fennel.
But we'll see. The
Fennel.
draft will continue until we're told otherwise. So.
Uh-oh.
Uruguay and Mammoth
Umbreon, Venu, Leafeon, Sableye, and... No, not Sableye.
Fennel has played a lot
Oh, I'm worried now.
in tournaments past. It would be really fun to see.
That Access comp is also scary looking.
Maybe the Venusaur is part of the strategy.
Ah, okay.
Talonflame?
I think it
You know,
genuinely
like
could.
Giga Drain pedal.
Is it? No, it's not.
Situation.
It doesn't look like they're not.
Mimikyu and Clefable.
Clefable's sitting on it too.
Nope, there's gonna go Venusaur. They have to go Venusaur.
Monster here.
When we talked to Slash,
Uh-oh.
they were saying that, like, yeah, Metagross.
And last pick is gonna be the Metagross. They actually have to go Venusaur. Alright.
Or like this Venusaur.
Well, good luck, have fun.
Are kind of
Well, the Venusaur is true, it's happening. They might have run out of time. No, they have to play Venusaur. Oh boy, oh boy.
That's right.
Fennel's tournament live on the line.
Scores on your purple team.
They have to win.
Eyes on your orange team. I'm surprised to
They
see
have
you here, but I
to get it up.
maybe the point when you would just really want to play
Right, they have to get it up.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, do they? I mean, they, yeah.
If you got a pocket pick and you're one game away from guaranteed being eliminated, maybe just use
If Fennel loses, they're out, yes. If Fennel loses, they're out.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
buddy.
little fun trip.
Sure. Shanzi on adventure.
Yeah, a bit of a run. You may actually backing off instead of stacking.
Is Veno that bad?
Try to support.
No, but like in Talon Flame, like you can't play the game.
They do so, but no Moonlight
And
stacks
then
really
yeah,
could
like
be really
Inteleon is
dangerous
100 times better.
Yeah, it's always tough, right? If you don't get
Mewtwo Y is better.
run out of
Inteleon is better. Just not having an attacker is better, you know, it's just...
the result oftentimes.
tough.
And a Pokemon
I mean, I like to see different Pokemon,
so well with how much healing is able
but
to
I don't believe in it. But who knows?
Tommy taking the Talonflame away from Ton, and unfortunately, this Talonflame.
Oh,
Wait, is Fennel out anyways?
just barely missed.
Wait, is Fennel out doesn't matter what?
They were able to push down this. I mean, this poor solo Bulbasaur.
No.
Bottom path, get some scores in. It's definitely.
So Fennel wins 2-1, what happens?
Really helping it. Nobody's helping it KOs or farm anything. So, I mean, they're not taking the goal zone quite yet.
Is Fennel out because of 1-1?
Going to be popping off fast, which is scary.
Yeah, B1 on a bit of a heist.
Wait.
A player after my own heart, but not going to be able to take.
What is the roots now, like-
Catches wind of what's going on, and I mean, call it like it is. Chansey's ability to knock out wild Pokemon. It's not extremely.
No, Fennel lost to 0 to Alter Ego, right? They lost to 0 to Alter Ego.
And this Bulbasaur evolution, not quick at all either.
Oh boy, wait.
He having problems.
Yeah, I don't know what happens here. No, they're all gonna be at 6 points, right?
Not this late.
Very late game comp.
Yeah, they're all gonna be at 6 points.
But not in terms of what levels they're at currently. Maybe strategy-wise, same boat.
Yeah.
Ixis is at 7? Why?
It's a whole level above their hard
Wait, they should be at 7. Why does it say 5 here?
I mean, it's not their hard carry.
Leafeon already.
Yeah.
So they're ready to
No,
go.
I think they have 5 points because
They know they're there. Here comes Mewtwo.
they played 2-1, so they get 2 points for that one and 3 points for the 2-0. I think a 2-0 is 3 points and a 2-1 is 2 points, right? I don't know, maybe not. No idea, man. Let's just wait until this game is over. Let's see what happens.
Does not go for the Mewtwo Y, but the Mewtwo Y likely.
2-1 is 1
In
point.
the first place anyway. Ooh, Shadow Sneak. No.
Yeah, but then Ixis is at 6 if they... Oh man, I don't know what's happening now.
I'm gonna take what I can get. I know I'll get this KO. Mewtwo Y can dash away from me in a million.
Yeah, it's no trick room Mimikyu, but got a lot of dash.
What is Tone playing actually? I didn't see moveset yet.
No! Guys, ACZIST played 2-1 against Godlike.
It is.
Godlike got a win against ACZIST.
Oh no, it's actually like we play rough, isn't it? Mid-stun won that pick.
Oh yeah, that's something that Tone has played before.
They didn't 2-0. ACZIST had a 2-1 and a 2-0, which means they had 5 points. 3 for the 2-0 win and 2 points for the 2-1.
Fan.
Instead going with the X attack.
I think. No?
I'm not a fan. Okay, uncontested center spawn going to this.
Guys, I think that's how it is, no? I mean, unless Wikipedia's wrong. Unless Wikipedia doesn't know the format.
Like half their team did great, and the other half did not so great, but it balanced out.
Exactly. Reggie, like
Unless Wikipedia's using a different system.
They currently have the points lead, potentially going to be holding on.
Look at Japanese Twitter.
Any more than they have, but
Oh man. If Fen is already out now because of them one mob web loss, that would be
Tone jumping in, and oh, that flame sweep actually hits people. Good job. 3 people, really great. Like we said, when it's a good one, we always talk about it, but that one was certainly a good one. And look at this, just trying to get one more. Very hard to take down. Was that a Hydro Pump?
It was a Hydro Pump.
It always looks so funny.
Once again today, the
I don't see the group though. Oh, there we go. Well, let's just see what happens after this game is over. I have no idea. Let's just wait. Let's see what happens. Maybe Fennel loses anyways, then it's over, doesn't matter what. Let's just wait what happens. Oh, Big Venus for Unite. Goes forward. Why he's playing? Oh yeah, he's playing Penance Gear Drain, of course. That makes sense. Okay. Let's just wait what happens to see. Like, we don't know. Let's just wait until this is over. No one of us apparently knows what's going on. So, let's just wait.
I was actually going to say that I was a little bit worried that they weren't going to be able to deal with the Metagross very well.
Let's just wait.
Have the damage to deal with it, but immediately after that fight, I think I'm wrong.
Whoa, way rough. So unbelievable.
Not even X attack boosted there either.
But there's a chance that Fennel might be out.
Still had that item.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? Oh, did...
Was Fennel needed 2-0 potentially?
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Could you get caught again, though?
A little.
Wild Pokemon. Absorb that Shadow Sneak first.
I'm going in.
Any cost.
I mean, they're trying so hard to take down Talon here.
Is Talon a defender? Are we just going to reframe Talon as a defender after this? Certainly, braver.
Yeah, I think Tun's going to likely go down here to the Metagross. Going to buy themselves a bit of time, and never mind, do not fall in this fight. I'll go down a little bit later to the Blissey. Hyper Beam from Yume. Going to lay down some immense firepower.
I think Umbreon, which we were talking about that earlier, Umbreon's going to be a great...
Wheels are kind of broken, I guess.
Like, when it gets into those big fights, being able
Guys, let's just wait. Let's just wait until this match is over. Like, no one of us knows the tiebreaker rule. Like, whatever, man.
It's just tough because it gets...
Apparently no one of us knows. But yeah, it depends. If a 2-1 gives 3 points or 2-1 gives 2 points.
shield for the Umbreon.
If a 2-1 gives 3 points,
More rapid strike.
then I guess Fennel is out. If a 2-1 gives 2 points and Fennel wins, then IGZIST is out. But like,
Signature move, also Tyranitar, maybe
yeah.
a good example.
Damage is fun, but I'm also kind of glad it's not too strong, you know?
Right, Tyranitar, you're saying?
True.
Let's just see.
Tink is interesting, too, in the shield,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We've seen almost none of in the championship series.
Yeah, we saw it in...
That's why I think group stage games in general should always be double elimination as well, in my opinion.
Breaker go burr.
A group stage game should always be double elim.
Playing pretty slow.
Small bracket.
Again,
Because then every game matters as well.
I don't actually know. The tiebreaker
That is, I think it's just the best,
maybe, or nothing at all. But
in my opinion.
certainly,
And there also has some negatives, of course.
the two Japanese teams fighting
It has some negatives to it.
world champion.
Or Swiss, honestly, a Swiss format.
Big win for either one.
Honestly, actually Swiss is the best. After watching League of Legends World Championship,
Champions, everyone is always...
it also has its flaws, but Swiss is great. Because every game matters. The problem in group stage games is that at some point it might not matter anymore. Like the final games. Okay, wait for raid right here.
Yeah, Talon's a defender.
Oh, the fight's happening already fast. Fennel is running over them. Venusaur's broken, guys. Never mind. Venusaur's the best Pokemon in the game. I mean, he had Solar Beam items, but he just went for Paladins, so I wasn't sure what he goes for.
This might go down to a flip. Breakaway's already done.
Oh my. They get Ray. And now, let's see what happens. I don't know if Fennel is even happy or not. Fennel doesn't look happy. Do they know they're out? Or like, let's see what happens after this game is over.
Impressive play by
I mean, let's just see. Let's see what happens. Who's gonna qualify? Not sure. I'm gonna keep you guys updated, I guess.
Let's be honest.
It's confirmed, guys. Fennel is out.
No,
Performance they had this
The world champion is out of the ACL. Because they lost that one map. They had to win 2-0. They had to win 2-0.
the result you expect out of that.
Unfortunate. Fennel is out, and Alter Ego and IGZIST make it through.